what difference does it make to have, the work of Lochside Mission?
I think the main difference is the children feel part of the community. I think that's the big impact, and so does the school. And I think working with the team has meant that we are very much at the heart of the community now. Where before I think it was different. School was something quite separate, and it was something that was done to the children. But working with the outreach team, we are very much now at the heart of the community. But that's the sort of universal side of it, the big impact of it. When we start to narrow down and look at all the individual bits and pieces that are in place, we come up with some really positive impacts. If you think of the Inspire project in itself, we identified children who we had concerns just generally about, whether in the community or in the school, and we have children who had previously been excluded, that are now no longer excluded and are fully functioning within their class environment. And the biggest impact in that has been the work they've done with the Inspire and developing the social skills, developing that sense of belonging, because I don't know that they did have that sense of belonging. They knew that they were part of a school, but it wasn't for them. They didn't just quite fit in. They didn't have the skill to fit in. And now they've got the social skills, they've got the confidence, which has been a huge thing for them, to actually speak and share their views and share their opinions. And when you look at how the children view their wellbeing web, where they look at the Shinari, they are able to talk in great detail about aspects of safety, aspects of achieving, aspects of nurturing that they need to actually work on, improve on, but actually they now are able to tell as well, if I do this or if I'm part of that, this will help. And I think that's been the biggest impact. There's been an impact across the school generally with the support Dylan and the team offer, and a kind of almost pastoral level with the staff, and help to develop that staff sense of community and team. And he is very much, as are the other volunteers, very much part of our team at Braehead. And I think, and I hope that's how they feel as well, that we are not in isolation. Education alone is not going to close the attainment or the poverty related gap. But as we're working with our community partners, and the church being one of the strongest partnerships that we have out there, then yes, we certainly are beginning to make inroads in reducing that and providing equity of experiences for our children. So that has been certainly the main one. And speaking to the children, they have great affection for the team. They have great affection and admiration for what they try to do, because they get that it's not easy, and they actually will tell you, I don't know how you just don't give up on us. In actual fact, to know that they've got people there fighting their corner and wanting what's best for them, is develop that trust. And for me, I hope in years to come we see that with that reduced number offending, an actual increase in children going into positive destinations. And I think when I listen and I see some of the exciting things the team do, and being part and being down when they've had Inspire sessions, and actually listening to the more mature level of discussion that goes in around social games and partnerships, turn taking, all of these things that these children were struggling with. I'm not saying it's perfect yet, but it's certainly a much better place than it was.